Guys, welcome back to the channel. How is everybody doing today? Hopefully everybody is doing well. Well guys, today's video is kind of a smorgasbord of stuff. I have to go return something to a Best Buy, and I have something to pick up there. Then I have something to pick up from a different Best Buy that's a couple of towns over. Then I need to go into Target, so I figured I might as well check out the NECAs. It's been a while. I had no intention of really doing any NECA hunting, but since I'm in Target, you got to check. You got to see what's out there. And then since the Barnes & Noble is directly across the street from the Target and pretty much the Best Buy, we're going to swing in there and check out the Criterion 50% off sale. So we got a lot on our plate. Let's get going. All right, guys, we were rolling out of the Best Buy, picked up the item I had. I picked up a few other items too. They had some okay deals there. They had one Arrow title there that was $20, a 4K, and I definitely had to pick it up because that is a great deal for an Arrow 4K. But yeah, I didn't film in there. There was kind of a lot of people kind of wandering around and a lot of employees, and there wasn't a whole lot there that was really worth like showing off in the video. And plus I got a lot to do today, so I didn't want to spend a lot of time in there filming. Anyway, now we are going to a Target, and we are actually going to go to a brand new Target, the one that's just right over here, that's next to this Best Buy that's a few towns over from my house. And we are going to go there because I have never been there before, and I've never seen their NECA section. So why go back to Targets that I go to all the time when I can go to one that that's new? So it's right up here. We're going to head into the Target and see what kind of NECAs they got. All right, guys, change of plans. We are still going to the Target, which is actually just right over there. But I forgot that there's a Barnes & Noble right here. And this was the Barnes & Noble that had that Arrow box set, that Empire of Screams, where I couldn't find it anywhere else. This was the one place that had it, and I remember their Criterion and Arrow selections were really, really good. So I'm going to go hit up the Criterion collection at this one, and hopefully there's more to document and more to choose from. And then after that, we're going to go to the Target. And then I got to go to that last Best Buy, which I probably won't film in because they don't sell movies there. But yeah, and then we'll probably head home, and I'll show you guys what I picked up. right, guys, so we just got out of that Barnes & Noble. They had a good amount of Criterions. Honestly, the one by my house might have had a few more. And the one movie that I was really looking forward to picking up, they did not have. They had the Blu-ray, but not the 4K. But I looked, and apparently the Barnes & Noble next to my house actually has the 4K. So I may swing in there. Probably won't film in there because there's probably not much else to really film in this one as there was in the one I was just at. So we are just going to head over to Target now, take a look at some NECAs, and then we're going to probably head back home. I almost got Freaks, though. I saw they had Todd Browning's Sideshow little set, and I kind of wanted to get that one, but I decided I think I'm going to wait. It would have only been $35 for 2 movies, so that's pretty good. But yeah, there's one movie I was really interested in getting, and they did not have the 4K. So after Target, we'll swing by the other one, see if they have it, and then we will head back to the house. And I also got some things in the mail, so I have a few other things to show off. So let's go to Target. right, guys, well, we're just heading back from the Target. They still had physical media. That surprised the heck out of me. I was not expecting to see any physical media whatsoever. So that was very cool to see that they still had some stuff there. They had some pretty cool NECA stuff. I didn't pick anything up. But they had some cool new Chucky dolls I've never seen before. What else did they have there? I thought they had another one. The Dracula, which I've seen before, was still kind of cool. And I feel like there was one other one that I hadn't seen before that was kind of cool. But yeah, it was really cool to see those couple new Chucky dolls for sure. Oh, they had that Texas Chainsaw Massacre with the cardboard back. Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3 maybe, or A New Beginning. I can't remember which one it was, but it was still pretty cool to see nonetheless. But yeah, they definitely had some cool stuff, and I see that this thing just got all wonky on me. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to head to Barnes & Noble and run to Best Buy to return that thing and pick up the one thing that I do need to pick up. And then we're going to head home and see what we picked up today. All right, guys, well, we're back from our little adventure we went on today. Hope you don't mind the cat being in the shot. She kept jumping up here, and when I put her out of the room, she just sits there and claws and meows at the door. So she's going to be in the video at least for a little bit here, so hopefully you don't mind. But yeah, we went out. We went to a lot of places today. I went to 2 Barnes & Nobles, 2 Best Buys, Target. I did a little bit of NECA hunting, checked out the 50% off Criterion sale. Got some cool Black Friday deals at Best Buy. Picked up a really cool Arrow title that was only, I think it was like $20 or $23, which is really weird because even online it was like $35. So I don't know why it was so cheap in store, but hey, nonetheless, I want to get it, and it still came with a slipcover. So I didn't get any NECAs today, but I did get some movies, and I'm going to show off some movies that I've gotten over the last couple of days that I haven't shown off on the channel yet. First off, we'll show off, this came in the mail a few days ago, Fargo. I have already watched it and did a 4K review for it up on the channel, so definitely go check that out if you haven't. And if you've never seen Fargo, definitely check it out. Fargo is fantastic. Now I don't really have a table to put those on, so we'll just toss them up over there. Found this today at Barnes & Noble, or not Barnes & Noble, but Best Buy. And I've been in the mood for a football movie, and it's been a long time since I've seen this one. And I don't know if it's going to get a 4K anytime soon. Who knows? I just bought the Blu-ray. It'll probably come out in 4K now. But it was dirt cheap. It was like $5, I think. $5-6 at Best Buy. And that's Oliver Stone's Any Given Sunday. It's been a long time since I've seen this, so I've really been in the mood to watch it over the last few months. And so when I saw it there was only one. I was like, oh, that's dirt cheap. I can't pass that up. And then the one Criterion I picked up, instead of getting the trial, which I'm going to have to go back and get. I've never seen that before. I really wanted to get it. But this movie really intrigued me, and I feel like I've maybe seen this movie once, like way back in the day. I don't really remember it, but that's One False Move on 4K. It's got Billy Bob Thornton and Bill Paxton are the two people in there that I'm a big fan of both those guys. So this is supposed to be kind of, I think it's kind of a film noir-ish, kind of slow burn, kind of crime kind of story. So I look forward to checking that out, or maybe even revisiting it. I can't remember if I've actually seen it. Next is, it's upside down. This is the actual, the movie, the Arrow that I got for dirt cheap. And that was That was Hugo on 4K. Still had the slipcover. So yeah, I was really surprised. I don't know what the deal was. I don't know if there was just a mistake at my store or if it's at all the stores. But check your local Best Buys, because I think I got it. It was like 20, I want to say it was like $22.99, which is still a darn good deal. Even when they do 50% off arrow sales at Barnes and Noble, it's cheaper than that, and it's that's cheaper than Amazon, I think. So that was like the find of the day, in my opinion. This was one of the movies that I had put on hold to go pick up. So I probably didn't need to put on hold. I got there, they had like 30 of them. And I've heard this looks fantastic in 4K. This is one of my favorite holiday movies. I look forward to revisiting it. It's been a couple years since I've seen it. And that's Bill Murray in Scrooged. This movie is great. I've always been a fan. I heard it looks great on 4K. So I'm definitely looking forward to checking that one out. The next three, oh no, yeah, I think are all steelbooks. And then I got a box set. Now, I've heard nothing but bad things about this one. I myself have not checked it out yet. This came in the mail the other day. I've heard most people talk about how awful it is. And then I've heard a few people talk about that it's really not that bad. I don't know. I haven't seen it for myself yet. It's a gorgeous steelbook, though. And it's a fantastic movie. And that's American Graffiti. So I look forward to checking it out, making my own opinion on it. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people just trash it. And then I've heard some people say, like, yeah, some scenes are bad, but some scenes are not that bad. So I don't know. I feel like sometimes people, if it's not like exactly to their liking, they just trash the whole film. That's the beauty of like having your own opinion. Like, you can make your own opinion about it. So many people talk about how Terminator 2 is one of the worst 4Ks ever. And then I've heard people talk about it's like, it's not that bad. I've heard people say, it looks great to me. So that's the joy of being able to just make up your own mind. So I'll have to watch that, check it out, and we'll see. Next, I was really glad to get this. You can't get the Steelbook wasn't available on the Best Buy website anymore. And this was the only store that was somewhat near me that had the Steelbook for this. There's a little tear in it, which kind of bums me out, but the Steelbook seems to be in pretty good condition. This is all embossed on here. I've never seen this, but I'm looking forward to it. And that is Violent Night. It's a beautiful Steelbook. I've seen some of the pictures from the inside, and it looks really, really nice. But yeah, this is all embossed. It's just a beautiful, beautiful Steelbook, for sure. So yeah, I definitely look forward to picking that or checking that out. That was another one that I had on reserve. Then the last of the movies that I had on reserve, this was one that I got very, very lucky because the Best Buy that's closest to my house, two or three that are closest to my house, haven't sold physical media in like a couple years. But every once in a while, you'll get lucky and somebody will like return some physical media to one of those stores, and then they resell it online. You can pick it up in store, and I'm guessing that's what happened here. This is a beautiful Steelbook too, and that is Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning. I was way behind on my Mission Impossible, so at the end of my vacation, I went through and I watched the first one, Ghost Protocol, Rogue Nation, and Fallout, and now I'm going to watch this one. So I'm really excited to check this out. I've heard this movie is fantastic, and it is a gorgeous looking Steelbook. And last but not least, this was something that was actually supposed to show up in October. It was actually supposed to show up about a week before I was even going to leave for Florida, and I was going to do a whole unboxing of this, but it somehow got delayed. I went to Florida. I kind of forgot about it, and then all of a sudden, bam, it just showed up. So I was happy to get it, even though it is 2 weeks late, but I will still do an unboxing for it. And I'm very excited to delve into it. And that's the Paramount Scares box set. So yeah, this is really cool. I'm not going to go too deep into detail. Here, we'll just show the back if you want to see what's in there. But yeah, like I said, I'm a little bummed out that it took, it was like 2 weeks late getting this, because I was hoping to do this whole unboxing before I even left for Halloween Horror Nights, which, speaking of which, I am still editing that video. I've just, with work, I don't know, I've been kind of putting it on the back burner, but I will have it done soon. And it'll be out hopefully before Thanksgiving. I know it's a Halloween video, but I don't know. I didn't really film that much. I'm trying to do what I can to try to make it actually like a good video. So it's taking a little bit of time, but don't worry. I'll get it out there eventually. But yeah, I did finally get this, so I am very excited to delve into this. Some of these I've never even seen. Crawl I've never seen. Pet Cemetery I haven't seen in a long time. Rosemary's Baby I haven't seen in a long time. Smile I've never seen. And Sweeney Todd I've never seen. So there's a lot of new ones to delve into there. So look out for an unboxing on that real soon. But yeah, guys, that's all I got for today. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Plus, you guys like what I'm doing. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next video. You guys are amazing as always. Leave some comments down below. Do you own any of these movies? Did you watch the American Graffiti 4K? What are your thoughts on that? That's a highly controversial 4K release. Some people are saying garbage. Some are saying it's okay. Some are not saying it's not bad really at all. It's a lot of different opinions about it, but yeah. But yeah, definitely if you're in Best Buy, check your Best Buy. See if they got Hugo on 4K for pretty cheap, because $23 is a damn good price for a 4K Aero 4K. So yeah, you guys are amazing as always. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.